What's up, guys? We're back. It's that day. We're out in Jersey getting parts. I'm with the boy. This is the hookup, the plug. Everybody, if you need plugs, hit up Nino. We out here. What are we getting, Nino? Bolts. We're getting bolts, guys. The job is happening. The thing we've been waiting for. It's now. It's the time. We're getting air, guys. The spare shop, we're getting the last few parts put together. We're getting bolts, washers, and fittings. But yeah, it's happening, guys. We're getting air. Shout out, guys. Like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned because this is gonna be a hot video, man. Check you in a bit.
A few moments later.
We're back at the workshop. Today she's getting bagged. She's getting bags today, boys. Pulled up at 6-inch Works. Nino the Plug. Yeah, Nino the Plug, El Nino. Yeah, he hooked me up with a kit. Everything is there in the shop. It's lying on the floor. I'm gonna take you through there now. But yeah, we've touched down. We've gotten the parts we need, the bolts for the riv nuts and all those lovely things. Y'all see the weather is also playing ball. It's been cloudy for how long? Like, look, the shirt is not the right color. I'm burning up. It's hot, guys. But it's gonna be one. It's gonna be a banger. So stay tuned. Like, share, and subscribe. Watch the part 1 where we prep the car for air and we change the boot setup because there's not enough space for the old sub box. Everything is in that video. That's also a banger. Check it out on TikTok too. All the links and stuff will be at the bottom of the page. I'll also put Nino's link down at the bottom for you guys to hit him up if you want bags, coilies. They also do lights and they do everything car related. So go check that out and do the most, guys. But yeah, stay tuned. One goes to the compressor. This one is from the bag into the body. Piping. Yeah, there's the bags, fittings, bolts or riv nuts, Loctite, relay, and then all the wiring. So yeah, the job is on the way. The job has started. Well, you guys don't rest, huh? You guys don't rest. Anodized aluminum. Taking out the shocks. Coil is about to be out for sale. If anybody wants them, hit me up. Put a comment under this post. We can talk. I'll give you my details. So there's the tank. There's the brackets for the tank. These are the brackets for the tank. Fresh unboxing. Yes. Everything is in. The planning is started. We have run into issues. They have their own minds about what must happen, but it's gonna work out. There's the compressor. Would have been nice if it was black, but I'm not driving all the way to LX now to change it to a black one.
Yeah, the box is gonna end there.
It's fine. As long as it...
We're gonna move it back, isn't it?
Yeah, so the box would basically sit where this thingy ends here.
We're gonna move the tank forward, like towards the ending here.
Alright.
Then we'll make a
Case.
like a people thing out for it.
Okay.
And we can put a sticker or whatever we want on it. This here will sit here like so.
Okay.
And then this compressor, we're gonna put them laying here.
Alright.
I'll change the mounts and then this one will sit here like that. Eventually when you want to do another one, we can put it on this side.
Yeah.
Or even if later on you want to change the setup or change the management, it's going to be easier because you have all the space underneath.
Yeah. Because I thought about the raised floor. I just wasn't sure how high with the box and the subs and... but for now...
The raised floor will go
till the lip here.
Like straight here.
Yeah.
No, sit straight on the lip actually.
The whole box, the whole boot is changing. Everything has changed. We're doing a raised, the false floor. So all of that needs to be raised. That's all staying there. Then we need to put a false floor above that so that things are hidden. The tank is going to be peeping out for now. But I think it's as long as it works for now. Like, we'll do what we need to do to get it to work. And then after that, we make it pretty. So yeah, we're running a quick mock-up of what it's going to be, where we're going to drill holes and stuff. And then we'll start attaching and fixing everything to the floor. And then cut out the new false floor. So my sub box is gonna sit really high in the car now, no backboard anymore. But it is what it is. So do the most. Shout out, like, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned for the rest of the video, guys. There you can see the compressor. It's a silent boy, this one. Very quiet, very nice, very quiet. Solenoid 4-way, water trap. I must drain it manually. And then the fittings and stuff. So using a mock-up, there's the backboard out. Sub boxes over there.
No water trap. Huh? No water trap. Die like a man.
I'm not the one dying, it's the tank that's dying. And in the bags, that, okay, then I will die like that. Don't you have another 20? Okay, I only got one.
I need another one. I'm gonna loosen this thing. Water trap. Safety first. Fuck's sake.
I'm going to keep him diving after 6 minutes. Guys, he said no water trap. Apparently I must die like a man. Proceed with caution. That's what I'm saying. So we'll see who wins out.
We'll buy another one.
Goodbye, old faithful. 4 years, 6 years. No problems. From the coilovers themselves at least. But yeah, there's the bag, the strut. It's going down, boys. If anybody wants a set, hit me up. We can talk price. Static art. You know, it's good quality, this thing. So yeah, hit me up if you want them. Those are that's what's going in now. Come with the top mounts, please. What's wrong? Finished.
Did you buy them?
Nah, it's still the stock ones.
Yeah, you must get another one.
Yeah, I must get new ones now.
Right now.
Hey! Good rough. Yeah, no. The bearing has left the chat, yo. Yeah. So first problem we hit. Second problem. Top mounts are gone. They finished, so we need to go get top mounts first. Figured out now we know why the coilover was knocking like that when I used to go over bumps. I'll just take a close up of it as well now for you guys to see, but for the most part we are, yeah, it's loud here, we are out of top mounts, so we need to go buy those first before we can finish the front at least. So you see here, this here, see that little groove in there? It was moving around inside the top mount of the shock. The space here, so it's not centered and it's not a circle anymore. So you see it's kind of like almost like a cam shape. So we need to go and replace that top mount, I think, because it was always on the left hand side of the car. Shout out, stay tuned. Third Christmas present this week, to finish the first Christmas present, because yeah, top mounts are gone. So Nino was nice enough to buy me a Christmas present, guys. Nino, what do you have to say? Nino bought me a Christmas present, guys. I got top mounts for my birthday. I'll get my car, don't worry, we'll sort it out. Guys, I came back to my car in pieces. They took out the whole wheel disc. Yo! Should just as well. How does this bushing look? Yeah, the bushing needs to also go. Just a quick update. We're back with the top mounts like you saw. They are busy they took the whole disc and what looks like a spindle type of thing behind the disc. That's all out. It's off the control arm and everything now to get the front shocks in, because the shock is wider than the knuckle. So they need to like pry it open and then hit the back of it so that the shock goes into the knuckle so they can put the bolt in and tighten it again. So that thing ain't coming out again. That's one thing we don't have to stress about. So yeah, man, that's just a quick update as to how far we are. And by the time we go home, we will have the car bagged and to some extent on the floor. So yeah, stay tuned, and I hope you guys are enjoying the content so far.
How's it, bro?
Yeah. Oh, is that what you just flip it around?
So it's your bag, bulletproof, tight, and go to the you can't put like a little flip here in the floor just now I think the whole floor again it's raining, you know. But you can cut it open like this. Yeah. And then you can put your hand in. Like if you cut it just cut it like that. Yeah. And you can put your hand in through here. Just press it. So put your hand here and clean. Pull it down. Yeah. So it will be pressed down. Press down. Mapox, how much are you charging him to do the floor? Mapox? Just asking what is he looking at if we do it now? Number of list. Down. Covered. We're not covered. Not covered, we don't do uncovered.
So these are the rib nuts, you guys can't hear me. Rib nuts, so that the bag doesn't fall out of place if the shock extends too far out. But yeah, for the most part, that's why there's nothing there under the car. Yeah, see that clip? Yeah, it's got a rib nut. That part there that's sticking out at the bottom, that's where the rib nut goes.
Five minutes later.
After all, computers crash, people die, relationships fall apart. The best we can do is breathe and reboot.
So I wanted to document more for you guys, but they chased me out. They said they're not gonna work while I'm standing there watching them, so I have come to keep myself busy on the outside. I'll keep you guys updated in the next 20 minutes or so, and then we'll hear what's happening. So there you have it, folks. One bag is in. Secured at the bottom. He's secured there. Sorry. But yeah, bag is in. Everything is so far going according to plan. This one? Yeah. Good man. They're helped with the installation.
On this episode of today's sketchiest segment,
the job is coming along. I'm just taking a walk because, boredom. There's not much I can do at this stage. So I want to show you guys the cars that these guys at the shop have, like that they own, that are parked here, that are still being used as project cars. Yeah, it's this Golf 3. This thing is clean. Apparently it's also pushing a lot of power. But you see, flat tire is still project. A lot of work still needs to be done. This is Nino's other car apparently. This bag Polo on the X's or individuals, however you guys call them. Also, this thing is also nice, like it's clean, not a lot going on, but it just looks nice. And then yeah, this Yaris, I like the wheel on this Yaris. At one point I wanted these wheels on my car. Looks like is it a 15 or a 17? The stretch tire kind of confuses it a bit. If it's a 17, and this is crazy, it's a 17. This is crazy, it looks crazy small with a 185. Jeez. But yeah, I like this GTI. And the fitment on the X's is nice as well, it's not bad. But yeah, the job is coming along. We're probably going to be here till after the sun sets, because we had to run around to the shops. We had to get the top mounts, and then we still need to put in a false floor so that the tank can sit just below the subs and I don't have to cut the box or make it smaller. I'll go back to the store now and check, give you guys an update. Like you saw, the rear bags are in. They're busy putting in the front bags still. That you saw the struggles they went through. There's one other car I forgot to show you that I want to show you guys. Yeah, this is Polo. I don't like the wheel on this side. Apparently this is drive height. It's not even aired out yet. That's his drive height. And this side looks hot with the Arietas. Got those special taillights, man. They're hot. Yo, Nino's pride and joy. I never really showed the car properly. But yeah, sitting on the Sirocco wheels. I think it's Sirocco wheels. And the mirror caps. And then there you go. You can kind of see the bucket seats a bit better now. The sun isn't so reflecting. And then the roll cage. And I don't know if the petrol cap. I hope that wasn't a fish. R32 rear bumper. This thing gets 100. This video gets over 100 likes. Mans needs to tell me what his second name is. Yeah. So they're stripping the panels now to run the piping. Careful with my sound, you know. Yeah, it's going under the panels there. Then it must come, pop out somewhere here. And then it must go in there by the solenoid. I won't lie, me, I'm finished. I've just been sitting the whole day. This thing of sitting and waiting, because I was gonna help and they kicked me out and they said, we don't want your help. If they work after hours, we can still finish the car today, but I don't know if that's gonna include the false floor, because they still need to cut it and cover it apparently, so we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, so far so good, I guess. So yeah.
This Mexican is tired. Worn out. You know what the meaning of worn out? You know what the boat was or nothing?
Wait, they're starting another polo tomorrow. Bag, will it clear the tires in the front?
We're gonna have to put it down and test it and see.
No problems, might finish tomorrow.
Might.
That one is a big deal then. Tires now.
Might.
Two hours later.
Alright, on the just. Are you still going? Still going.
It's the tires that's the problem.
The suspension. No, it's taking one tire.
Yeah, if we...
I don't even set yet.
Yeah.
We can swap wheels for the meantime.
You're really gonna be a 4x4 with these tires on.
Alright.
How long it's been standing, but if I look at the tires...
Don't drop the car, bro. This man is DVDing you here.
I need video evidence that it wasn't me. Need evidence that it wasn't me. What do you do? Oh, I saw you with the videos. Where did you get? Hey, tell it.
See. You're gonna shout it enough.
Yeah, this profile needs to go. think we have to wait till tomorrow? I must go sleep again.
Dream about it.
Again.
Dream about it.
What do you think I've been doing since Friday night?
When it popped out again, I was like, yeah.
Why? What did
Imagine
you?
buying to Mpumalanga with this thing. Every bump I go over, and I'm afraid that thing works. Once it works,
Yeah, it's gonna rip everything out to the bottom, shit.
don't be a maid. On an exhaust.
This man told me don't run a water trap. He said we die like men.
That's my drone with me today. Asking what is something.
Not really. Here and there, maybe, depending.
You have two of them.
He says he has two. He hasn't shown me the other keys yet.
How much you want?
Yes, I want to see the other keys.
How much you want? 18s.
You can, you just can't go that low. It's like with the Golf and 17s.
Now you're gonna see notch, you're gonna drop play.
The wheel is the problem. If it's too wide, it doesn't go under the fender. You need to cut in. Now all the I work, you know. Ah, stop it. Just. Come back to the fender.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
What do you guys think? Should I? What are these rotiforms? I need to see it from far back. But it just doesn't have the. Okay, it doesn't look that bad.
Nice.
What is it? 18s?
Yeah, 50s.
Ah. We have 16s there at home we can swap on, but that man doesn't want to sell them. Yeah, no, it doesn't look bad actually. It looks aggressive. Alright guys, we're there, we're calling it a night. It'll be a day 2 tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna be here for day 2 because I've got other stuff I need to attend to. So they'll probably come and drop the car off. But if I come and get it, I'll record. But yeah, let me show you guys. They took the car off the jack stands now. There's no air in the bags, but everything is in place. Yes, that's the fitment we're sitting with right now. Yeah, it's not moving on this side. That fitment I'm not happy with. But on this side, right on the lip, fender to lip there at the back. Oh,
Now you must be paint job and trimmings.
there's so much more that still needs to happen. Yeah, we test fitted, like you saw earlier, we test fitted another rim. I don't think it looks that bad. And then, yeah, there's the old Coeli, Old Faithful Static Art. Thank you for the years. The finished top mount. And then, yeah, it's pretty in. So yeah, something must to come happen here to get this wheel out. Because on the other side, it doesn't tuck in that deeply. But yeah, we also need to do an alignment eventually. But yeah, for the most part, we're done tonight. It's just a matter of connecting electronics or the electrics and running the lines to the solenoid, plugging them in, and then checking for leaks. And then, oh yeah, false floor still needs to be built so the tank can hide. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for day 2. Some nice hot cars out here right now. It's a party. But yeah, we're gonna head out. So thanks for staying tuned. I'm out. You wanna say anything for the people?
Good night. Tempest 2K26.
Yeah, we're coming.
3 days later.
What's up, guys? The air is in and the car's on the floor. I'm back home with the car now. I collected it yesterday. I didn't take a lot of footage. I didn't actually take any footage yesterday. I was in a rush. But she's back. Nino did a good job. Nah, I trust Nino's work. The car looks good. The car drives comfortable. Like compared to Coili's, this thing drives comfortable. I get why people used to say, nah, it feels like you're driving on clouds. Double bellows all round. And silent comp. Cream of the crop. I think that's the best thing out of everything in the kit. It's like the fact that the compressor is not loud. Like you can hear it, but it doesn't drone in the car. Like you can just hear it humming in the boot. Plans for today, for this part of the video, I'm going back through to Nino to get the floor done, so that the sub box can go back in the boot. It's currently sitting on my back seat, but I'll show you. That's what I'm saying. I'll do a full review of the car once the boot is done and the sub box is back. Then I'll show you guys the car properly. Stay tuned. Like, share, comment, subscribe, share. When I say share, I mean share to everybody you know, your friends, your family, your colleagues, your mothers, your uncles, your aunties, your sisters, your fathers, your grandparents, even your little brother that can't speak yet. Show him the videos. Let him watch the videos. Let him get into the car scene as well, guys. So yeah, let's get to it. So yeah, this is what the car looks like aired out. Obviously, tire profile needs to change, but I mean, it's nice. Like, I like it. I'm happy. Car drives comfortable. There's no issues with the car. I don't have any issues with my system. Yeah, so this is what the car looks like right now. Only defect that's there now is that front quarter panel, and the only reason why it's there is because your friend is stupid, started the car and forgot I was bagged, because I was so used to just getting into the car and driving off that I put the car in gear and I tried to move it and it grabbed. So you see that lip that's sticking out there. I'm planning on having that rolled or put back in place again, but other than that, everything is perfect. The tire profile is a problem, and I need to see notch on the side of the car. We're gonna go through to Midrand now, and we're gonna go have fun. What's up, YouTube? We're back. We're at the workshop. We've arrived. Lifted everything up, put the carpet out underneath. We're gonna put in the false floor, so we need the carpet for measurements. Measure out where the tank needs to go. Cut that up, and then cover it up, and then come and put it in place. Then I can put my sub box in, and then my backboard will just go lie on the back seat for now because the box is gonna be too high. And I'm probably gonna have to take out the two side panels where the backboard was sitting for the box to actually fit. But guys, the plan is going ahead. We're at the workshop now.
Okay, can you hold it?
Yeah, I got it. Did the water trap now. Not a lot of moisture, but there was something. Yeah, so Nino literally just lifted up the floor. I was scared to do all of this. He also put my exit pipe back in the hole. So I must just now tuck it back here in the bumper again. How tight is it? It's not that tight, but it's in the bumper at least for now. So I think it should stay. When we put the floor down, I'll just pull it out a little bit more. But yeah, that's all the pipes. So this is front left, rear left, front right, rear right. All connected to the solenoid at the back, and then yeah, all the wiring is there at the back. Management is there behind the compressor, and then relay sound is there. Sound needs to get sorted out as well. And then yeah, for the most part the car is done as far as it can be right now. But yeah, after today everything will be sorted out. So stay tuned, like, share and subscribe. Pass on the videos to your friends. Leave comments behind, tell us your thoughts or what you think of the video. And yeah guys, stay tuned. Shout out. The board is in. Excuse my fingers, but the board is in. And now they need to build steel. I'm gonna ask him to put maybe one at the back as well, so that the stuff I put behind the sub doesn't fall in. But yeah,
The fun stuff.
the measuring again. You want me to hold it?
Okay, can you hold it?
Yeah, I got it.
I just need a rough sketch. Okay, because it needs to be central. Net ganja. And then more or less going back.
There we go, guys. There we go. After many hours of slaving and waiting and cutting and remeasuring and everything, false floor is in. Water trap is. Hang on, I put something in my hand. Ooh, hell. Water trap is under here, so we just lift the floor up, press the thing, catch the water, and there we go. So I'm gonna have to relocate, but I'm thinking of doing it under the board because there is space. So I'm gonna put maybe 1 amp over here in this corner there, and then maybe another one here, maybe the crossover here. Because there's still open space here, but if we do second compressor, it ain't gonna work. So yeah.
7:59 a.m.
Good morning. Good morning. It's day 3 of the air suspension. Floor is done. I showed you guys in the previous clip or last night. The floor is done. So I've moved the boot. I can't move the boot. I moved the box off the back seat. I took the backboard out, and I moved the box. Hey, look, it's Meow Girls. Hello, Meow Girls. So the plan for today is to move the amps because the false floor is in, but the amps stop the seats from closing. So I need to move the amps all the way up, and I'll be able to close the seats again. I do plan on making a backboard before the end of next month, which is the end of Jan. But yeah, the box is in the boot on the floor. It seems like the floor is doing its job. I need to empty my water trap, so I must also do that before I get started. Now that I'm thinking about it and I'm looking at the tank. Yeah, so let me show you what the box looks like right now and where I plan on having it positioned on the new floor. It's basically right behind the tank. I hope moving this floor like the way it's moving now isn't a train smash because... Okay, so there's the backboard. That's just going to go on the back seat for now. Otherwise, it's going to be standing on the box and moving around while I'm driving. So I'm just going to lay it on the back seat with the cables coming around the side out. And then there's the crossover, the 4-channel and the monoblock with the distribution. These are the subs cables that I need to just tidy up a bit. There's everything under the floor. There's the tank, the solenoid, the compressor. And then, there's the relay, and then behind the relay will be the management, and that's all the ground cables running back out under. So I'm thinking of putting another support there by the air filter of the compressor, because I don't know how far away, because the box is sitting almost in the middle of the floor, and I don't know how long it will be before that thing sags and start touching the compressor. And the other thing I want to do is, you see the support is missing the floor, it's floating, so there's a gap underneath there. So what I want to do is I'm going to just lift the carpet up here, pull out the staples, unscrew it here. Like you see this point, unscrew it here, just shift it inwards and screw there so that it comes and sits on this piece of wood. Because right now it's still floating. And I'm going to do the same thing there, just move that one up a little bit so that it's more stable, more secure where it is there. And yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to get the drill and the bits and unscrew these amps and then just shift them up. Plan was to make this box narrower, but in the sense that you see where this port is here. See this port? Take this and close it up here, like draw a line across like that so that it's closed, and change the ports. Either make them come out again here on the side or up, because coming out in front won't work with the trimmings. But that also has to change because the box needs to come down. So we need to narrow. This box needs to be 350 high, and at the moment I think it's like 450. And then when I was with Shelton that Friday night, you'll see it in the previous video, we chopped it again like 50 mils shorter. So it's about 420 now. So I think if we take it down to 350, then it should work, because the guys that did the floor for me there at 6-inch Works, he told me when he builds boxes like this for polos, he makes them 900 wide by 350 high. So that works perfectly for 10 inches, because then there's this clearance. So you see how the sub, get out of the way, see the space between the sub and the edge of the box, that works perfectly because a 10-inch sub is smaller. If I make the box 350, these subs from here, let me say from here to here at the bottom of the surround, the top of the surround on top to the bottom of the surround there, is supposed to be 300 mils, which is 30 centimeters, which is going to leave like a 25 mil clearance on top of the box from the sub and a 25 mil clearance at the bottom. So as much as I love these subs, maybe I should have gotten 10-inch subs. I don't know, but where you play the cards you are dealt, or in my case the cards you picked, because I bought big subs and I didn't think I was going to face so many headaches with them. But like I said in every video, we push on, we fight until we get it to work. If there really is no other option, then we will make a plan to get smaller subs. But likewise, I don't really mind the back and forth thing now, as long as everything I had planned can be finished by the end of Jan, so that when I go to Campfest, at least my car looks decent if I want to open the boot. Stay tuned, like, share, subscribe, enjoy the content, and as always, shout out to you guys. 1, 2, we'll see crossover last. It was supposed to be like an hour job. It's moving on to an hour and a half now. Realized that the power wire going to the 4-channel, there's a bridge and it's going to the air suspension. So I don't want to move things around unnecessarily yet. I'd rather do it with them around so that I don't mess anything up. But I'll definitely make a trip back to Joburg or to Midrand in the new year and have them do it, because I don't want to play with air suspension, so that I just don't want to do that. Hello, meow schools. Hi. We're still going, we're still pushing, but I remounted the distribution block. I just shifted it up. I'm gonna carry on now. I want to move the 4-channel up because my biggest issue was trying to drill into the back of the seat. Got other screws that seem to work when I had to mount the distribution block, so I'm gonna try that method now with the rest of them, and that should technically help me get through that metal plate behind the seats. I want to take the car for alignment today, and that will be the last thing I do. So yeah, stay tuned. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and yeah, do the most, guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and tell us your thoughts. Shout out. This is the current situation. RCAs are lying there on the floor. The headrest needs to go back. The amps are mounted down again. The box, as you can see, sticks out way too high over there. See that hole above the fire extinguisher? That little, looks like a C notch in plastic. That's where the backboard's trimming sits. The panel, that's where it sits. It slides in there and then it sits underneath that white panel. So you see how high the box is. So that box needs to come way down. And then then the backboard will go back in, but this is the current situation as it is right now. So yeah, I'm going to carry on putting everything together, and once it's done, I will make sure everything works. The car should still air up because I didn't touch the power cables from the distribution block to the 4-channel and the air suspension. I only disconnected the power cable in front. That's the only thing I did. And there's good fuses on that distribution block, so we should be fine. It's like it. It's done. Job is done. Everything's the car where it's supposed to be. Excuse my doors. I need to put some grease on the hinges again so they can stop squeaking. But the box is in the boot. The amps have been shifted up so that the seats close better. Okay, I'm back. Everything is in the boot. I just opened the boot now to show you guys where everything is and where everything goes. Everything is where it needs to be right now in the short term. So let me show you guys what the car looks like. Okay, there you go, guys. Everything is in place for how it's meant to be for now until we resize the box and we cut it down. Yeah, there's the tank peeping out of the floor. The water trap is in this corner here, so it's somewhere here, like somewhere this side. So to get to that every morning, I would drop those the back seats forward, and then just push the box to the edge of the false floor and tip it over, and then obviously just lift up in this corner, and then the whole floor would lift up. Put a cloth underneath, and then just press the valve, because it's like a little gold valve there at the bottom under the water trap, and then it will just dump all the water and moisture out of the trap. And then if I dump it in the cloth, perfect, but if I dump it, then I need to come back and wipe it, because it's actually a good not a lot of water, but it's a lot of water for something that's wood and covered with vinyl, so it will damage over the long run. The 6x9s are here on the back seat. They're gonna chill here for a while until we resize the box, because see how the box sits over the back seat? They'd be floating and sliding around and moving around. That vinyl is already scratched up enough as it is. So once the box is cut and we resize it, then we recover it again. I don't know if it's gonna be if we have the ability to keep it the same or not, but yeah. So yeah, guys, we are done. The car is over there. The car is chilling. Just look at it. 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 Hey! Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Share this video to everybody you know. Let's get the followers up. Let's get the people in. Let's get the community growing. The Slam Stature Society. That's what we called. The Society of Slam Stature. That's we Slam Stature. Y'all the society. Y'all all part of the family. Y'all that watch the videos and interact with the videos. We want to see more of you guys. We want to see the community growing. So do the most. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. I'll get you in the next video. Shout out.
All by karma, don't do drama, chillin' with bitch with barber. Come back round like karma, left on the bench, now I'm a starter, Zaha. Devil West Prada, Devil West Prada, no. All by karma, don't do drama, chillin' with bitch.